Suptek monitor arm, ultra-wide monitor arm mounted to a 49-inch 49 M2C89 from Philips. And this is my review of the product. So as it currently stands, this right here looks like it's the point of failure that I'm running into more than anything else. This leans quite a bit. If I bring this arm out and extend the elbow, the whole unit's going to slide over to the side. And this is not able to increase or decrease the how strong the friction is to make it so that it actually stays steady. And I've been trying to do it, and the metal strips, that's cheap metal. Otherwise, the mounting is very doable. Everything about it's pretty much okay. I was able to put a pretty good amount of cables up in here, but it is a problem in that it doesn't really support a large, weighty 49-inch monitor. This monitor is 22 pounds or I think 12 or 13 kg. The other thing that I was running into as a problem, this is a very high problem, is it's not easy to see from this angle. There we go, that's the angle. See how the joint curves here. It started out like this and it went like this during the mounting process, just due to the weight that's being placed on it. This is a weak point. This is weak metal right here, and that must be the reason why. You can see it because it's at such an angle. So that's the angle that happened just in the mounting process. I didn't do anything unusual. I cupped it in just like this and put it on, and then it gave in the pressure. That's also noticeable here. See how much give and take that has. That's quite a bit of movement. That being said, I use this with a standing desk, and I have chairs sitting right there right now, but I use the standing desk, and if I had to take out the wood that I had on the floor because it was moving so much. It's a considerable amount of work and modification of my setup just so that I could use this arm. I'm not going to give this a very high review due to just the tensile strength the metal has. It's weak metal is really what it comes down to. It's saying that it can support up to 24 pounds. This monitor is, I think, 21 or 20. I think actually it may even say 40 pounds in the description. I wouldn't trust a 40-pound monitor on this at all, but it's having trouble even with half that weight. So I don't think this is a very good buy. I wouldn't suggest it. If I had to go through the process again, I wouldn't do it. I did manage to basically jerry-rig it the way it is, and I may still end up returning it depending on how things go. The movement arm itself is okay. Definitely takes a lot of work to get it to move and then also still staying at the same point it's supposed to be in. It's not that adjustable. The only adjustable hinge really is right here. This adjustment doesn't do hardly anything. This adjustment does nothing. You just end up stripping the bolt, and that's basically it. I want to say probably under here there is an adjustment underneath the bottom, but if that's true, it should have come very, very tight, and it's definitely not tight. So I'm going to go through, if I really run into trouble with it, the next thing I'm going to do is try increasing the tensile, just trying to make it tighter here and just put some more torsion into the bolt that's underneath here. It's holding this all together. But that's a considerable amount of give, and that shouldn't be giving that much right on the neck. As you can see, it's already, just with the amount that that's happened, it's already leaning. This would be straight. I'm holding my phone level right now, so I can tip it up a little bit, and then it'll give some more over time, especially as I'm using the walking desk. So yeah, that's basically it. Otherwise, it does look pretty good. It's decent with the setup. I do think there is something to be said for the metal strain. It's just weak metal. And maybe that's what you're paying for because it's so cheap. I don't know.
It's a good mount. It's pretty good. Only thing is it just tilts a little bit forward, but that's not really a problem. Very easy to build. I'm like 14. It was very easy to build. So yeah, very easy. Very easy instructions. Yeah, I mounted mine vertically. I don't know how it is for horizontal, because I stream. I use this just vertical. I don't really use it for nothing else. But I mean, yeah, pretty good monitor. Pretty good monitor mount. I think you should buy. That's the only thing. I would have rated it 5 stars. But yeah.
Completely impossible to move. Oh, no way. Yeah, but yeah, don't hold it off.